okay, okay. Yeah. Hey, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm so excited because today we are going to do a makeup look with all the makeup from my Sephora VIB spring haul. Let's get right into it. You know how I have to start off with my tea. This is green tea with 2 tablespoons of raw organic honey. I literally just got out of the shower because I'm doing this hair campaign, so I use the product in my hair and I want to see how it is if I let it air dry as opposed to using a diffuser. So my curls today, and my curls get a lot of shrinkage. All right, so my eye patches are on. So let's just get started. The first thing is this. This is a palette that I got for holiday, and I didn't unbox it in the Sephora VIB, and I didn't unbox it at all, so let's just take this out of the box. And this was the last one that they had on 59th Street in Manhattan, New York. Look how beautiful it is. Love the colors. And the reason why I got this, it just reminded me of nostalgia when my dad first got me my makeup set from Rite Aid. This is how it looks. Colors. In the middle there's a mirror, and these are the colors here. Inside the middle it's highlighter and blush and for your brows and bronzer. And then in this drawer is your lip products, and it says Let's Shine, and it has these 2 applicators, which I'm not gonna use, but I just love this. It just brings back nostalgia, and I love the colors. So I might use base colors for my eyeshadow, but other than that, we're gonna use the Natasha Denona mini palette, and I also have the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, but this is for cheek and highlighter. So we're gonna use some of the base colors out of this palette. So let's start. Before primer, before anything, let's do brows. This brow pencil is not from Sephora. It's from my makeup unboxing that I did on Makeup Mondays playlist for BH Cosmetics, and I just love their brow pencil. Works so good. So let me scoot closer. All right, I'm going to do this without blocking it for you. Well, I'm going to attempt to. All right, so let's start off with, we'll start off with this side. So I'm going to look at the mirror in my hand. So when I'm looking down, I'm looking at this mirror, but I want you guys to see it. So first I start under, and I trace like the outline of my brows. I don't know how it looks in the camera because I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at this, and then I kind of outline the top of my brows. So there. And this has a brush and it's retractable, so I'm just gonna brush my brows up now. Brush them up, and then I'm just gonna make a better line under the bottom and the sides and corners. All right, I look happy with this one. So now I'm gonna just do the same thing to this brow. And I'm looking down at the mirror because I don't want to block you guys from seeing what I'm doing. So I'm just tracing the outline of this brow, and now I'm gonna brush it up, brush it out. Come on, hair, come on, hair. Okay. I don't know, my hair, OMG. All right, so now I'm just gonna create little brow strokes within this brow. Let me fix this outline over here. Brush that up. And now for the brow strokes. So I'm creating like these little eyebrow strokes. So basically I just keep on doing this until my desired look. I don't know what's up with these ones over here. I think I like those. So now let's move back over to this side. And let's just create these little brow strokes in my eyebrows. Come on, hair. OMG, my hair. It's like, I'm loving it, but oh, it's in the way. All right. Just a little bit more in the front. And if you don't know, so your brows are supposed to start right here. The curve is supposed to be right here. And the end is supposed to be right here. So that's what I just go off of. These eyebrows over here, why they gotta give me a problem today? Why? Why? Any other time they will not give me a problem, but today, girl, these eyebrows is... All right, so front. Clean up the front on both sides. I'm gonna look into the camera now that I got basically the outline of it. All right, so now I gotta look in the mirror. So I think I'm happy with this. All right. So boom, my brows. So next, what are we gonna do next? Next, we could do some primer. So I got this set. So in the set comes Photo Finish Primer, Smooth and Blur. Let's use this Smashbox Smooth and Blur Primer. Just gonna use like this much. Well, first, I'm gonna take these from my eyes and put them on my smile lines. Because there is still product on here, girl, still product. Makeup looks the best is when like your skin is like hydrated under. Not oily, but hydrated. I feel like it just looks best because like makeup is less prone to crease and all that when your skin is hydrated and it has a barrier layer. So I'm just gonna take this much of the Photo Finish Primer and put some on my forehead. I'm gonna put some on the side of my cheeks. A little bit more. And I'm gonna put some right here because I need to do dermaplaning. And in my T-zone and under my lip, that's where my makeup, that's where it be coming off at. And that's where like my pores are bigger. Let me put a little bit more on my chin. All right, so bam, that's how it's looking. It's like hydrated. Oh, that's funny. All right, so next, let's move on to let's do concealer. Some people like to put concealer like over the foundation. I put a little bit both ways. So let me get a brush. And this is just some LA Colors concealer. And I do have other concealers, but I haven't done those unboxing yet of those makeup hauls, so I don't want to use it. Which is kind of hard because I do want to use it, but I want to open it and I want it to be like genuine on my review. So anyway, I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer before I put the foundation in the inner and the outer corners, just a little bit. And naturally a shadow develops on my cheek. You see when I don't go like that, and you see when I hold it. I just like to put concealer right there, and also on this side. It's like a natural shadow that comes, so just conceal that. And a little bit on my nose. Do this a little bit. And let's just clean up my brows. So when you do makeup, you can put concealer on on top of your foundation or before. It's just whatever you like. Honestly, once you get the technique of your own face, I feel like makeup is universal and makeup is artistry. So like, your face is a canvas, and how you develop your artwork of how your makeup turns out is completely up to you. There's no right or wrong way. And I'm just gonna put a little bit right here because I need to dermaplane my whole face, but we'll do that soon. All right, so now you can take these off. Look how hydrated. Look how hydrated. I got a little peach fuzz all over my face, so. And I like to just use a brush. I also have my beauty blender. I have to wet it. First, I'm gonna use my brush. And just use the brush on these parts, because naturally, I just don't know why, the sides of my face cast a natural shadow, as you saw. So maybe I do need to use the beauty blender. Let me go wet it with some water. So, and as you can see, before I even started moving this concealer, I like let it sit because I just feel like it works better when you just let it sit first before you start blending it in. It just comes out better. And girl, these beauty blenders are everything. I think it was literally like $10 for a pack of 3, and they're like super soft. And as you can see, do they blend, girl? Yes, they do. So this is what I do. And on my makeup, I don't know, I kind of do a reverse contour. Because that's what I do. I don't know, I do my makeup different at times. Like on my mood and how I feel and how the day's going and what I'm gonna wear the makeup for. So boom. That's it all blended out. Look how good it looks. And girl, LA Girl concealer, it works. Blending this in above my brows. So there. Now for the foundation, Makeup Forever, girl. This is bomb. You can see it right here. Makeup Forever, this is everything. So I'm literally gonna put some on the back of my hand, like that much, and then I'm going to dip it and we're gonna apply it. This foundation is full coverage and it is bomb. I love it. It blends so well. Literally blends so good. It blends so well. I love it. Look how smooth it goes on. Like, it's everything, girl. All right, now that same amount still on my hand, and I'm just going to put some on my forehead. And I'm blending this into my hairline. Look how beautiful, right? And some people, all right, my foundations are like different colors because I'm a different color in the winter, I'm a different color in the fall, I'm a different color in the spring. I turn a different color if I go on vacation, like so. I usually have 3 different colors of foundation, but I say the rule of thumb is that no matter what color or what season it is, I feel like your foundation should match the back of your hands. No matter what time of year it is, it should match your hands or be close to the color of the back of your hands. So after I'm done like doing this with my beauty blender, after I do this, and I do this everywhere, literally, after this, I usually take the back of it and I dab it to just get the excess, whatever is on there, off. Then I literally go like this all over my face, all over, everywhere where I put the foundation. I literally take the back and I just literally beat my face. I'm going firm, I'm not dragging, I'm just like pushing like this. I'm not dragging, I'm going like this. And I go like this all over my face and my neck and my ears. So I go like that. Now, I love my brows. They came out really good. Happy. So next, let's start with, so next we're gonna put some more concealer. Yes, a little bit more. So I'm gonna just get some concealer, do the same thing, go like this, go like this, and same thing over here. Put some in the inner corner, and then put some in the outer corner, and in the middle of my brow to the tip of my nose. And then I'm just gonna clean up the little sides. So I'm gonna widen it out a little bit to fix my brows. Then I kind of go like a V because that's the shape of my nose. I feel like with nose contouring, depending on the shape of your nose, you could do it different. So anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Let me just fix this. There. Maybe I'm gonna put like a little bit more on this side. There. All right, and I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get my lips. Yeah, I put foundation all over my lips. In the end, it makes your lipstick or your lip gloss come out like so bomb. So now that I feel like it dried down a little bit, I take the beauty blender and I go like this, and then I just tap and I tap. I'm not even pulling it. Literally, I just like press in one way, press in the other way, like that. Look it. This literally works. If you have problems with creasing or whatever, look at that. Boom. Same thing to the other side. I just press and tap it then right here. And if it gets on your eyelid, that's fine, because you're just gonna blend that in anyway. And I literally go up. And then on my nose, I just go up. Then with the excess, I put it under my nose. I put it on the side of my smile lines. Alright, so next is Laura Mercier Honey Translucent. And I just literally like pour some into the top. That's how it looks. It's not white, it's like a honey color. I dip my beauty blender and I pat the concealer. I pat the powder everywhere I put the concealer. I just like press it in. And I'm gonna put some down the bridge of my nose and my forehead. And I'm gonna set my eyebrows. I'm not gonna put so much powder on my eyebrows. I'm just gonna set it with the excess. And I'm gonna set the sides of my nose and above my lip and my chin and my smile lines. Setting all of this. It comes out so much better, and you have like less creasing, because when you smile it creates a crease, so you don't want your makeup to crease. So I literally do this and it's been working. All right, I look crazy, but it's fine, it's setting. So done with it for now. And next, let's do, because I want to use only makeup for my Sephora haul, so let's use, it has like these bronzers here, so I'm gonna use these two bronzers here. Let me get a brush. All right, I got this angled brush, and let's go on this side first. I usually just go from like the middle point, like above, like where my ear curves. It's hard to describe it, but I go right here. And I go like that, one side, then I do it from the same point right here, and I stop like right here. And I'm gonna put some under my chin and the sides. And when you put it on the sides of your face and under your chin, it just snatches you. So, bronzer here, bronzer, a little bit on my forehead. Well, a little bit on the sides of my head. Sides of my head. So, bronzer used as contour. All right, so next, let's get to an eyeshadow color. My favorite part, eyes. Let's do with the Natasha Denona palette. I'm gonna use Sienna, so I'm gonna use this color as a base color. And let me just get makeup brush. Well, I'm gonna use this brush. It's a fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna literally put it on as a base all over my lid. There. Because it's annoying me, I'm just gonna fix the sides of this eyebrow. Okay, there. All right, so that's the base. Let me look at it in this mirror in my hand. This is my Natasha Denona Bloom palette. So let me just see how my makeup looks up close, because the camera and up close are like two different things. So let me make sure that it's looking good. Looks good. All right, so next, over this color, I am going to put, this is called Bronze Age, so I'm gonna put this color, and I'm gonna pack it in the corner. So I'm gonna start from the corner and I'm gonna drag it to the middle of my eye. And I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna stop right there. So that's how that looks. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Start from the corner and then drag it like I'm packing it in the middle. Stop at the middle. Then drag it to the center and up. And I'm gonna close this. And close this. Stop right there. That's how that looks. Now I just want to fix it with my mirror that's in my hand. I need to put a little bit more on this side now. A little bit more on this side. Alright, so that's how both eyes look. I like this one better. I don't know, this one is just coming out different. All right, so this is how my eyeshadow looks. Now after packing it, I'm just gonna blend it with the same brush that I put on the base color. I'm just gonna go over it and I'm gonna blend it. So I'm loving how that looks. So next, I'm gonna put on this color, which is called Soleil. And it's this beautiful shiny color here. It's like so pretty. So I'm gonna use this angled brush and I'm gonna put it on the bottom and drag it up. And I'm gonna stop right there. So from the corner, I'm dragging up and then I'm stopping right there. That's how it looks from this. So again, I'm gonna start from the corner and I'm gonna put it on the base of my lids. Then I'm gonna drag it out like a half circle. Drag it around, drag it around. That's how my eyes look, loving it. All right, so I'm loving my eyeshadow. This is why I love the Natasha Denona Nude palette. Finish it off by adding this color here, which is Lumino. And I'm gonna get this type of brush, pat it down a little bit, go like that. And then I'm literally gonna put it in my tear duct. Look how pretty that is. Boom. Same thing to the other one. Just added it in my tear duct area, just like that. How pretty is that, girl? How pretty is that? Everything. Look at how I'm looking, how cute. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Bloom palette, let's do some blush. It has a cream blush and it has a regular blush. This is how it looks. This is a cream blush here. This is the regular blush highlight. This. And I'm literally gonna go upward, get some more. I'm literally going over the bronzer area. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. All right, I love it. So next, I'm going to put a little bit of this, which is a highlighter. And I'm gonna use the angled brush that I use for the bronzer and just get Extreme Glow and Duo Glow. I'm gonna use Duo Glow. And I'm just gonna go just right here. Ooh, look how pretty that is. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, and a little under my nose. So I'm just gonna brush off the powder because I'm done with my eyeshadow. And the powder is just to set everything, and so when you get fallout from eyeshadows, which all shadows have like a little bit of fallout, All right, done brushing that off. Next, I'm gonna use this eyeliner from Fenty Beauty. And literally, I'm gonna just... I need to use the mirror when I do this. Go from the sides up, and I'm gonna draw like that. And I'm gonna fill it in. This is so good. And I'm just gonna fix this up. I didn't want to go out that far, but that's how it came out. And that's how that looks. Since I didn't want to go out that far, I'm literally gonna take some concealer and I am going to take off that little wing of it because I didn't mean to go out that far. So I want to stop like right here. So I'm literally just gonna put that there and let that dry. And now to the next. I just want to go like right here and stop like right here. Yeah, that looks good. So now I'm gonna go over the top. This is challenging. It's been a minute since I did my makeup on camera, so bear with me, bear with me. Now that I dried a little bit, I'm just gonna, what's the excess of this, I'm just gonna cover where I put the concealer. Now I'm gonna take the liner and I'm just gonna make a point on it because I feel like liner always looks better when it's like has a point. There, fixed it. And now I'm gonna go over the top with this Fenty Beauty liner. It works so good. It goes on so smooth. So if you don't really know how to use eyeliner, like this is a perfect liner to buy because it's like effortless. A little liner got on my eyelid. So what you do when liner gets on your eyelid, just leave it alone and let it dry, and then you're just going to be able to scratch it off. And I'm going to take some of the Natasha Denona highlighter, dip it in with this brush, and I'm literally going to go under by the waterline and put a little color. Look how pretty. I love this color. All right. My eyes are watering, so I hate when that happens when I do my makeup. Fan. my eyes because I'm not about to, I'm saving this makeup. All right. So while that's drying, I'm just gonna leave my eyes alone right now. With this that I did the turtleneck with, I'm gonna take the highlighter and I'm just gonna go, all right, BetterThanSex mascara. This is everything. I'm gonna leave that on my eyelid until it dries completely. And when I put on this eyeliner, I start from the bottom and I go up. All right, this mascara says you could put 3 coats. This is a first coat compared to this and this, the first coat. Now I'm gonna put the first coat on this side and I start from the bottom and I wiggle the bottom up. Cause trust me, it comes out better that way. And I'm looking in the mirror in my hand still. All right. Now I'm gonna roll over the top of these. Then I'm gonna push them up. And that's how these ones look. Now I'm gonna go over the top of these. Because these were just all straggly and going every which way but up. All right, so the second coat of this side. Now the second coat of this side. And I'm just gonna like roll this second coat on this side. Cause these, I don't know, this side corroborates. The other side, I don't know. And while I'm letting those 2 coats dry, let's clean this up. Same brush. I literally take the same brush that I did my concealer with. Get the concealer. Let's first, I think it's dry, let's try to scratch it off. So since it's not really scratching, I'm literally gonna get the same brush of the concealer and put it over the spot where the eyeliner went on my lid. And I'm gonna do it right there too. And I'm gonna smooth it out. That happened, and I'll just smooth this concealer of this eye out on this side. So there, that's how it looks. The Natasha Denona palette, again, the base color with the angle brush, and I'm just gonna put the base color on top of that concealer. Same thing with this eyelid. Put the base color on top. Now I'm gonna let that sit a little bit. Back to the lashes. Now this is a third coat. BetterThanSex says you should use 3 coats with this mascara. So that's how my lashes look. I'm just gonna let them dry and then I'll even them out with the spoolie. But anyway, next, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm gonna use this. And this is in the color Naked. And it's a liquid lipstick. Looks like this. And look how pretty this color is. So pretty. Now, I'm gonna take the Natasha Denona palette again. And I'm gonna put that same bronzy color and I'm gonna put it over, because now we're just correcting when I blinked the eyeliner that went on my eyelid. Well, I guess I just used the wrong color. Now I'm using the right color. Now this was the original color. It happens. All right. I'm gonna blend this out. Maybe it wasn't a mistake. It looks beautiful that way. Maybe somehow I knew without knowing that it would look better this way. All right. So now I have so much makeup on me, so now I'm gonna use this to just all of this shadow, a little bit of this. Love this color. I just put this color here, which is called Cream Blush. I just layered it on top of the other blush at an angle, like that. Love it. And so now, what do I want to do else? Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit of this Extreme Glow, which is right here. And I'm gonna do it with the brush that I used for the highlighter when I like tucked my lips in like this. And I literally put it like on that line, like that. And I'm gonna get a little bit more and put right at the top of the blush on both of my cheeks. And I'm gonna get a little bit with my finger and go up and down the bridge of my nose. Focus more on down, but a little bit on the bridge. So it looks like that. Looks like that. And now I just want to get a little bit more of my setting powder and go under the blush area on both sides. And my chin. And my forehead. Just like that. Let's do it a little bit under my eyes as well. And the sides of my nose. So I'm gonna let this sit a little bit so it can brighten me up. I love my lashes and I corrected the eyeliner. So next, I wanna see if this Makeup Forever lip pencil and the color of Perpetual Fire. So let's open it. Look how beautiful this point is. Nice, right? It comes like this sharpened. And let's see how it would be to outline my lips in this color. And let me just clean it up in the mirror. It's pretty. Cleaned it up in the mirror, and I have this from, this is not from this haul, this is from Victoria's Secret, and this is a lip gloss called Glowing. And I'm just gonna add some of that to the middle. And I'm gonna just take the Makeup Forever lip pencil and just outline again, just thicken the line up. And this goes on really creamy. Oh wow, look, it's pretty. But I don't want it to be this intense. Some more lip gloss. And just pucker up. Oh my gosh, I love this look. And what do I want to do on my final stage? Let's see. Anything else do I want to do? Oh, of course. We have to wipe off the setting powder that I put under my eyes. And the sides of my cheek and my chin. Blend it in my forehead. Gotta look down at the mirror. Let's blend it. Let's just finish off with taking some of this Makeup Forever, and I love this lipstick. You open it like this and it's angled. This color is 402 Untamed Red. You put it in here and look how beautiful, right? Like, you know, like makeup artistry, so it looks like a brush. Love it. And let's just take a little bit and put it and the inner. Let's take a little bit and put it over the top. Wow, I love this color. Let's see how it looks in this mirror. By putting the Anastasia lipstick first, it like muted the red. So I'm loving this makeup look. Let me see some final touches. I like to just go back with the Natasha Denona palette and this color again. And literally gonna take some on the angled brush. And let's go under the eye. Let's go under this eye too. And I put mascara on the bottom lashes. Girl, for this part, I gotta look at the mirror in my hand, so. I take a spoolie and I just go over my lashes and I separate them. And I'm just using an empty brow liner. So I'm done with the brow liner. So now this is just like the brush that I use as a spoolie for my lashes. And there you have it. Here, Smashbox setting spray. This is called Photo Finish Weightless Setting Spray. So I'll shake it up and lift up my hair, close my eyes softly. And what I love about this setting spray is like how it mist. My fan and fan it out. And so this is my Sephora Spring Sale VIB haul makeup tutorial. And so I just want to say thank you for watching. Like my video and hit that thumbs up and smash down that subscribe button.